At 1:30 p.m. on a Saturday, officers responded to a Verizon store in reference to a fraud in progress. These are the events that followed.
So what happened?
He came in the other day, I guess, with a different ID, and now he's back again. He went to the Apple store. He already bought a phone. I called the actual customer to ask him if he was in Florida, because he's in New Jersey, which is very common. He's not here, and he had the account for 13 years, so there's no way.
Okay. Have a seat. Sit down. How you doing? I'm Officer Castanera.
How you doing? Good.
How's it going?
Good,
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Just have a seat.
Okay.
So, what's going on today?
What's going on?
Tell me.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, you tell me.
Um,
So, this is the thing. They came in there and said you gave them a fake ID.
no.
No? Okay. Well, listen. I'm going to read you something real quick, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
You got some ID, young man?
Yes.
You want to take it out for us?
You have the right to remain silent and answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence of representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make a statement during any question. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence of representation of one lawyer before you make a statement during any question. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are free to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to do so make a statement. This is of your own free will. Any statement can be used against your law. You understand what I read to you today? Okay. This is not the ID you gave the other people, is it?
No, I just got it.
Sorry?
Is this the ID you gave them?
What? I don't understand what's going on.
That's not my question.
Okay.
All right, my question.
Yeah.
Listen, hear me out.
Okay.
Okay? My question is this the same ID you provided to them? It's a very simple question. So yes, no.
Okay, so the one that I have is not mine, but it's not, I mean, I don't know, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand what's going on.
Do me a favor, take your wallet out again.
Okay.
You just put it right there.
Hand that over to me. Hold your money, I don't want your money.
This is it, but that's not me, so it's,
Who's that?
I don't know. I was told to come in and do something, and that was it.
And who asked you to come in and do something?
It's a different employee at a different store.
Okay.
He
How'd you get here?
I came in my car.
Where's your car?
at?
Over there.
What's over there?
My
What
car
kind
is
of
in
car?
front of Trader Joe's.
What kind of car?
It's a white Jetta.
A white Jetta?
Yeah.
Florida tags or United
Yeah,
States?
Florida tags. I'm from here. I'm from Central Florida. I'm on my way up to Orlando, literally right now. I have a bag in my car, and I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Which ID did he give?
He gave me one with like a flag on it or something, and it showed me this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what a passport
It's a
ID looks
Patrick.
like.
Okay.
Yeah,
But that's not him, because I called the customer. He's in New Jersey,
he sounded
and
like
he's not
older.
here.
So he was trying to open an account, or what was
No,
he?
he
I
bought a
didn't
phone
know
for
about
$1,000.99. The phone he has in his hand, he charged it to that person's account.
Oh, okay.
So he did like an upgrade. So he also went to the Apple store and bought another phone too. So he's bought two phones
How
at
do you know
least
he
today.
has an Apple?
Well, because the customer I called him, he's not here.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question. What's gonna happen with the dog?
I don't know. That's the least of what we need to worry about right now. Not a dog right now. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
I did something.
Stop it.
I did something. Somebody
Stop
told
it.
me to do.
No, stop it, man. Stop it. You think I'm dumb? Tell me, be honest. You think I'm dumb?
I don't.
Okay, you
I
think
don't
it's my
mean
first
any
rodeo do this?
disrespect. I don't mean any disrespect
Okay.
at all.
Alright. Alright, bro, 5265 deal number.
What's going on though?
You're gonna go to jail, man. That's what's going
No
on.
way. How? I'm not even. I got my phone, yeah.
That's the phone you bought over
That's
there?
the phone that I asked.
When'd you buy that?
Just now, somebody
Where?
asked. Right here.
You bought that phone here?
Yeah, somebody.
This phone right here?
Somebody told me to do
You
yes.
bought this phone here?
Yes.
Okay.
What? I don't understand what's going on. That's what I'm saying.
What ID did you use to buy this phone?
The one that I was asked to use, correct?
God, so using somebody else's ID,
This is the passport
that's
ID?
the
Yeah.
one that they're using to buy this phone.
You know the person?
No, I don't. Somebody asked me to come and do this.
Get off the phone.
Huh?
Get off the
No,
phone.
get off the phone.
Okay,
Don't,
sorry.
don't get on that phone.
Listen. Step up.
Hey, whoa,
Let's
whoa,
go.
whoa,
No.
whoa, wait a
Turn around.
second.
Put you under
Whoa,
arrest.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'm gonna place you under arrest. Because I told you to get off the phone 3 seconds ago.
I'm not on the phone.
Oh, I just told you.
I'm not
Get off the phone. First thing you do is you open up the phone and you try to get on the phone.
I don't.
Listen.
Why am I under arrest?
Well, right now, you're going to be placed on arrest for using somebody else's ID to obtain merchandise. It's called fraud.
Okay.
Okay. That's
But
it.
it's
As
not
simple
me.
as that.
But it's not me on the ID.
That doesn't make it right.
But I get it. But
That doesn't make it right.
I get it. But they.
Have a seat, man. Just have a seat, man.
Let's make sure there's nothing else on.
Just have a seat. Let him have a seat. Let's make sure you ain't got nothing in
Yeah,
there.
the person now is calling them back.
That's my credit card.
Probably more IDs than somebody else.
No, that's not true at all.
That's a loose change. You got no guns
No,
on your weapon?
I don't have any guns. No. What is going on, guys?
Listen,
Why are you
stop
guys
it.
treating me like
Stop
this?
it, man. Sit
Why
down.
are you guys doing
Let's
this?
go, man. Stop it, bro.
First off, I need somebody to like
Stop
what is-
it, man. It's very simple, bro.
What's going on, guys? Honestly, can you please explain why I'm under arrest and what's going on? As of right now, I told you.
Where's your keys?
You just took them.
Oh, you took them?
Here I got him.
That's all my stuff, man. What? I don't
Stop it.
I don't
Stop it.
understand.
It's as simple as that. You use somebody else's ID to obtain merchandise they don't have permission to. It's as simple as that. It ain't no surprise.
I simply. Can I make a phone call? Can I make a phone call? Because right now, this is. You know, I have my dog with me. You put me under arrest for no reason. I mean, I get what you're saying, but there's nothing, you know? I'm really confused, guys. Genuinely, I'm very confused. Can you please talk to me? What's exactly is going on?
Listen. Do you speak English?
I do.
Okay. Did you understand what I just told you 2 seconds ago?
Yeah, I get it,
Okay,
but
it's as simple as that.
It's not. I don't get the fact of why I'm under arrest.
Let's do this. Go in there and get.
Yeah, I'll
get
talk to
talking
him.
and-
Just make sure the money doesn't fly away in the meantime. How's it going? So, he says he got that phone here
Yeah.
using that ID?
Yeah.
The one that he gave you guys, that other one?
Right.
Did he say it was him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You talked to the
The
person
actual customer. I have his phone number too.
Awesome. Let me get his phone number and stuff. That'd be
Okay.
great. I'll give him a call and stuff. And
That
go
was
from
cute,
there.
isn't it?
Yeah.
At least.
well, we'll see what we do with the dog.
What are you gonna do with it? Cause like I'll take it. No, I'm like.
We'll hang out with it until
I'm like. I'm just saying. I
Animal
love
Control
dogs.
takes it if he doesn't
Animal
have
Control.
nobody.
No. Animal Control.
We'll see what happens. Did he deal with you
Yes, he
originally?
did, yeah.
Okay. Do you have your ID by chance? Driver's
Oh, it's in
license?
my car. I'm sorry.
Car far?
It's over there.
You wanna go grab it real quick?
Can
Wanna
you
go
come
grab it real
with me?
quick?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Can you come with me? I've never
He's-
dealt with something like that.
He's in cuffs.
He is?
He's not going anywhere.
And then this is the other store that he bought another phone at. And he bought an iPhone 12 today too. So he
With
bought two
the
phones.
same name?
The same name, yeah, on the same account.
Okay. Perfect.
But that's Patrick.
Do you have your ID, sir? Are you a
Mine?
manager?
Yeah.
Let me just get your ID.
Is he local or not?
Nah, he's driving by. He bought 2 phones. He only has 1 on him.
He was trying to buy an iPad too.
So,
And that's when it started looking
Which ID
sketchy.
did he use? The
same one. The same one that he has. It's somebody else's ID. But he talked to the person who owns the ID and they said that no.
He's in New Jersey, the guy, like Patrick. He's had an account for 13 years with us, so he was like, I'm not in Florida.
Was he originally getting it down here and he moved to New Jersey?
No, this guy's pretending to be
No,
him.
I'm not talking this guy.
Okay,
I'm talking about
no, he was never here. This guy we thought it was him, the actual customer at first.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Not
I need
now.
somebody to pick up my dog if I'm going to jail. I don't want her to go into a pound. You know.
No,
this
we'll
is-
keep it there. We'll get all of that. We'll get all of that. What's going on?
I'm thinking, do you want me to bring the dog down the way to the?
Who, you know her? You know this person?
No, I don't know her.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
just-
We're good. We're good.
Got the dog. This
We're
is
we're
concerned
we're
about the
we're
dog.
good.
Of course.
We're good.
Pretty little dog with the little
Okay.
That's a fine dog. That's your
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Look at the Louis Valentine. Right here.
Yeah, man, we induct an investigation. I really appreciate it, but we're gonna work it out. Okay. Thanks for asking.
call, that's exactly who I would need to.
Not right now.
Okay.
Right now. Right now, you can't make any phone calls until we conduct our investigation. Just to let you know that, all right?
Okay.
No phone call or whatever. You at some point you will make a phone call, but not right now. Okay. Right now we are figuring out what's going on. All right.
Okay.
So
The part that I don't get is that if it's okay. It's not my ID, so why am I under arrest? It's not even me. Yeah, no, he said I'm under arrest. He did not say I'm being detained. Okay.
now we gave you simple instructions not to use the phone.
Yeah, that was when I was making
so
a
then
phone call.
now you
That was when I was making a phone call, and then you put me in.
but then you open the phone again. So we told you leave it alone.
I guess I misunderstood.
Simple instructions. Put the phone down, and you did
No,
not do that.
I
So.
get it. I was on the phone to make a phone call. You said no
Yeah.
phone call, so I assume that's what you meant.
For my safety, I don't need you to make a phone call. All
No,
right.
I get it. I get it entirely. I do. I wasn't. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't making a phone call, and then you put me in handcuffs.
Okay.
So I'm just very confused.
Okay.
He financed it under the person's credit. That's the actual customer. That phone's over $1,099. He also went to the Apple store and he bought another phone on him, the iPhone 12, earlier today.
Which Apple store?
I don't know. It says the Apple Store 127. It just gives me the location code. It doesn't say like the.
So, basically, well, he was next up in my line or whatever, and I'm like, well, hi, like, what are you looking for today? And he's like, oh, I want to add a new line onto my account. I'm like, okay. Send him a text message because it had like the phone number or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was the phone number that he got from Apple or something. I'm pretty sure. And I was able to get into that account. And I asked for his ID because I can't get into the account until after I asked for the ID as well as a text message, just for second security. And he gave me the ID, and I looked at it, and it showed his name. It doesn't show a picture, obviously, on the app, but it shows me his name. I said, okay, so then I verified it. And
Perfect.
then,
Yeah, that sounds good to me. And then he's gonna get 10-15, and then we'll tow the car. Second.
I'm sorry. And then, so then I got into his account. He said he wanted to add a new line and then the new phone. I said, okay. He said, the 13 Pro, the 13 Pro Max, whatever you have, or the 14 Pro Max. Told me we don't have 14 Pro Max, but we could open the safe if there wasn't. So I gave him the 13 Pro Max. He bought it, and
How did he pay for it?
by card. He said he was gonna give me cash, but I said we don't do cash. And so he said, okay, card's fine. So then he gave me his card. I think it's a red Bank of America card. I think it was. And then I took his stuff or whatever, and then he was talking about an iPad because he's going to go to Apple again. And I said, why? We have iPads too. No offense, I'm trying to get my deal.
Yeah.
So I go to the back, and I went to go talk to John and Andrew over there. And they're like, wait, don't tell him anything else yet because we think that this is fraud. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then Andrew was showing me how it would be fraud or whatever. And then John
If he's
was
using a credit card to buy it, is he putting any of the money
The
on the
customer's
thing?
been here 13 years. There's no way he'd be old enough.
No,
he asked me, well, he asked me if I went to he asked me if
No,
I
it's
went
not
to
him. For sure, it's
Orlando.
not him. But
Right.
He asked me if I went to Orlando, and I'm like, no, I used to live around Orlando, but I never went. He's like, oh, well, did you go to UCF? And I'm like, no. He's like, well, you look really familiar.
No.
I was like, college.
Okay. So my question: if he's using a credit card to buy it, he's just using the name to get the phone. I don't understand
Yeah,
why.
yes.
So when you use a name to get the phone,
Well, he
Because
was
you're
gonna
financing the
cash.
phone under the actual customer's credit.
so you're just putting the initial down payment, basically.
You have to pay the taxes up front.
Oh, okay. So he's just paying the taxes.
Right, only the
Got
tax.
it,
So the
okay.
tax is like 7% off
Perfect.
$1,099.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
then the
then
rest
you-
goes on the guy's
The
credit.
rest goes on
He
the
was
guy's
going to
credit.
use cash, though, and I said,
Yeah. Alrighty, sounds good.
And he has two phones. He's got an iPhone 12 that he bought. Let me write down.
Perfect. Just
Here, a 13 Pro Max. So he has three phones that he bought.
yeah, I
He
just,
bought
I
a
just got
13
him
Pro
13
Max too.
What usually happens with this process? If I'm going to jail or not?
Like I said, I'm just here with you. Like I said, if I was having, I don't know, whoever told you to do whatever you did, you know, it's as simple as right or wrong.
Correct.
Okay, so if you in your right mind believe whatever you did was right, so be it.
Right.
But you have to look at the process of what you have done and make a determination if it's right or wrong.
I get it. But
You know, if it was right, you won't be here. If it was
of
wrong,
course.
you won't be
But
here. So
my thing is that that's not even me on that ID. So why am I being detained?
yeah, okay. If it's not you,
Right.
why are you passing a ID as you were that person?
Because that's what the person told me to do. I was just. Any more info you can give me at this time? I really.
Pardon me?
Any more info you can give me at this time? I'm very confused, sir.
You're being detained and they're conducting an investigation for identity theft, fraud. That answer your question?
The part that I don't get is that it's not even me on the ID. So why
Don't go there. You've already sunk yourself. I'll just leave it at that. When you presented an ID to a customer that is living in New Jersey and not here in Florida.
Okay.
You picked the wrong horse today, kid. You want to help yourself out, and you said someone directing you to do that. Well, when the investigating officer comes back, spill the beans, and maybe they can do something. Other than that, you're up the creek without a paddle. As it seems right now.
How you doing?
There we go.
Will my dog be okay? If I go to jail, what happens to my dog? That's more important to me.
You live in Florida?
Yes.
Where do you live?
In Deltona.
Where?
Deltona?
Yeah.
My daughter lives down here. That's why
Where's your daughter live?
in Fort Lauderdale.
Whoever can get here to the police station fastest will get the dog. If not, the dog goes to ACC. Orlando's trying to call that manager and get that number and save me a trip.
Perfect.
When you're ready to be honest with us, let me know.
I need to know what's going on.
I already told you.
Okay, so then can I get some more information as to what the process is going to be like? What do you need from me? What information do you
You get hold of
want?
this guy or not?
No, I gotta get a name.
I'll go tomorrow. I'll take care of it.
Okay. No, because I need to know what name did the person use.
I have nothing to do with the name. I need to know the store number.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh,
Or
Okay.
or if they know where store 127 is.
okay.
All right. Spoke with the guy. It's not you. So,
I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that.
Yeah.
Jose.
yeah.
Yeah, but the
You
weird.
used his ID and you told them that this is you. And I mean, it kind of looks like you. It
not
really
me.
does. I know. But you told them that this is you. And then you used that to buy this phone here. And you bought another phone at other stores. So
No,
what
I
we're going to do,
didn't.
yeah, well, that's what they're saying.
No,
and
I
that's what
didn't.
they have proof of.
No, I don't.
So we're going to go from there.
I did
Okay.
not. That is
It's
the
all- it's
only.
brand new. It's brand new.
That is the only one that I purchased.
So they
just
want this
right
phone
now.
back?
Nah, I don't know yet. Just wait. Just wait.
This is the only phone that I purchased right here, right now.
Did
That
you
was
say that
Is there any other phones in your car?
No, sir.
You sure,
I
1000%?
promise,
you
1000%.
give me permission to search your
No,
car?
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
give you permission. But there is no phones in my car. No.
Okay. Well, listen.
No,
It's
you.
all right,
I
we'll
mean,
work
if
it.
you take
Stop.
me with you,
Stop it.
I'm not.
Stop it. Look.
Listen carefully. We're going to get a search warrant.
It's,
We don't need
listen,
it. We have PC.
listen.
FPC.
I will go
He
with
bought the
you.
phone. Yeah, we do. He had to bought the phone over there. He came over here to buy another phone, and we can't find that other phone. We have probable cause to believe that that phone is in that car. So we're gonna search for that other phone that you bought, and you're gonna go to jail anyways. So congratulations. Let's go.
Okay.
That's it. It's over.
I get it. That's
And we're
fine,
gonna call the.
That's fine.
the-
No, he said.
Yeah, just get the
this
serial number
gentleman
off.
just told me that
Take
if
a picture of the
somebody,
serial number,
hey,
send it to me.
this gentleman just
I don't
told
care
me.
what any gentleman
No,
tells you.
this
We're
gentleman,
done.
you're
No,
you're
we're
you're
done. I don't
part
care
of
what
it.
your partner says. You're going to jail. I don't care what my partner says. I'm telling you what I said. What I said is you're going to jail. Game over.
So my dog gets to be picked up at the station, correct?
No.
That's what he just said.
Somebody here fast enough?
Somebody will get here fast. Come on, dude. My dog is more important to me than myself.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so what am I being
Stop it,
arrested
man.
for?
That's it. I already told you. Fraud. Grand theft. Fraudulent use of ID. Fraudulent use of a bunch of stuff, man. It's over.
If you take me to my car,
You're not taking you nowhere.
I'm saying
I'm taking you to jail.
I'll let.
That's it. I don't need you to let me anything.
Okay.
It's over.
Okay.
Game's over, buddy. You don't got nothing else on you, right?
I don't have anything
Okay.
about anything. I don't have any other
Oh,
phones. I don't
perfect.
know what you're talking about.
That's great. You don't need to know what I'm talking about.
No.
It's over. Get better at what you do, man. All this fraud shit's not good, bro. Don't, of course not. Somebody else who looks just like you in the same store talking to the people that I saw you. It's over, bro.
When do I get to make my phone call? And can I please?
Jail.
Okay, but can I please make a call to get somebody to pick up my dog, please?
Nope.
Sir, please. The gentleman just said that was
I
going
don't
to be
care
a
what the gentleman said.
possibility.
I don't care what the gentleman said. You're a liar and you're not honest with me.
How am I
getting any
not
benefits.
honest? How am I
'Cause you're
not? I
not.
told you exactly
You're
what
not,
it was
man.
from the second you came at me. I literally told you everything.
It's great. All right, let's head over to the car, and then we'll do that little search, and then yeah. He's got the bag for the thing right there. He's got the bag for the thing right there, from the apples, from the Alex told him. Nah, can't tell. Actually, it's a white box. I don't know what it is.
That's what I looked in before. I didn't see anything obvious.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
so the other phone that I purchased in cash, and there's a receipt, and it's cash. So there was no fraud done there. I purchased it in cash.
That's not what they told me.
Well, the receipt is there in cash.
Where's the receipt?
It's in the bag.
Where's the bag?
The bag is right there in the front seat.
Front seat.
Yes, it's in the front seat. There's a bag, there's an empty box, and there's a receipt, and you can see at the bottom that I paid in cash.
All right, give us a second. Where you get at the mall right here?
Go ahead.
He said it's in the front seat, on the floor.
732 Drive, it's Brittany Simonson. I guess it's been going on all week. Someone is supposedly using her phone, texting 32 messages.
He said he
to
bought it in
friends.
cash. This is what he said.
We don't know where she is. Just like we're to
Give us a second.
You may have paper and cash, but if you went to that guy's account, that's still an identity.
Yeah. So the thing is that he bought this in cash. He did. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, so we're working on it.
Like I said, bro.
Perfect.
Confirmed fraud, yeah. Confirmed fraud. Yeah, man. You bought it in cash, but you used it under the guy's account. And then you use that to get this one. You think I'm dumb, bro? Honestly. You think I'm dumb? Do I look old to you? I'm only 29, dude, just because I got no hair, dude. Yeah, because you're treating me like it's my first day ever dealing with fraud. But you're lying to me, bro. You're just trying to cover for yourself, dude. It doesn't matter what you're paying if you pay it under the other guy's name, bro. You can't open people's accounts in other people's names. It doesn't matter how you pay for the phone. The fact is that you're doing the fraud under the other guy's account. Like I said, buddy, it's not my first rodeo. I'm gonna park in the spot.
I didn't want to leave in the car and center console.
Perfect. We got your gold chain out of the thing too. Yeah, it's gonna be your property. It's all weed stuff. Just get gooey. Don't open it yet, just give us a second. All the drugs are in there, bro.
Drugs?
Drugs.
What drugs?
The weed.
What
THC
weed?
stuff.
What?
The THC stuff.
What THC stuff? I don't have any weed. No.
Bro,
Hold on. Stop.
I've ever seen in my entire life, bro.
What weed stuff?
There's a bunch of containers and stuff there for weed.
What weed containers?
For THC stuff. Like the
Where?
wax and all that in the back. In the bag. Right next to where your business cards were. The trunk.
There's no
There's a black
weed
bag
there. Yeah, that's my stuff for smoking, but there's no weed there.
There's no weed there. What's in the containers?
There's nothing in those containers.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have...
There's another bag over there. Okay, no, just Big Shot GT 8000.
The hell is that?
Lighter.
Propane.
Yeah. He's got an inhaler. He's got some coins, and then he's got some crystals. Nothing else under the seat? Nothing?
No.
Alright.
I took the gold chain was in that center
Center
console where the plug-in is.
Did he tell you drove him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he went to the other thing. He bought the other one cash, is what he says. But he used the other guy's account thing.
Yeah, the car. Explain to him the only break he's getting is when you towing his car.
Yeah.
Legally parked.
That's about it.
I'll fire you up because I got the dog.
So listen, you've been very, very dishonest with me. You listen, just here, listen to me, bro. Listen for a second. You've been very dishonest with me, right? All I would appreciate is some honesty, right? Because the charges don't change, and the thing doesn't change, and at the end of the day, I have more than enough. Okay. Who told you this? Who told you this? What store? Like a Verizon store? From Orlando. At a Verizon store? And he told you to do this? He gave you that ID? How much will you make off of it? What do you mean you don't know? How are you gonna... Well, you already have 2 phones. But you used somebody else's ID, bro. Stop it with the paid in cash. We're not just talking about obtaining the phone using the guy's credit. We're talking about just opening a phone under his name. That in itself. Well, I heard there was 3 phones. Where's the other phone? I heard there's 3 phones. I heard there was 3 phones. You didn't purchase another phone? You didn't purchase another phone? The black one. What'd you tell them when you walked into the store? And then you give them the account number? From the phone you just got? Got it. How'd you get that first one?
I purchased it directly from Apple.
But you used the other ID. So you went with the other ID, but you provided them with the other ID. Apple.
No.
What do you mean, bro? You're telling me you bought a phone Apple. They gave you a phone number.
I bought it in cash.
Uh-huh. Okay, but I don't care. I don't care about the cash part. Stop it. Okay, but under whose name did you open that first one?
Sorry?
Under whose name did you open the first phone?
No, it's literally just...
It's under your name?
No, it's not in my name.
Then how does it have a number?
I don't know that part. I don't know these things. I don't do this. This is literally like...
Stop it, bro. You bought a phone. How'd you get a number on that phone?
Apple. They put it on there.
Okay, so you have a line. Who added that line? Under what name do you use to get that line? They don't just give you a number when you pay for a phone in cash. You need to make an account.
The guy gave me the information. That's it.
Okay, so the other guy gave you the information.
Yes, I don't have
And then you provided that information. You provided that information to the Apple Store.
Correct.
Got it.
No social, no nothing. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't understand how...
Stop it, bro. Stop it. Yeah, it's so wild.
I get that I'm getting arrested for the fake ID part, but the rest of it is the
Fraud? You don't understand fraud? You don't understand that you bought something with somebody else's information. That's fraud. You don't understand that part. You do or you don't? You understand that part or no?
No, I understand that.
Then I don't understand where the confusion is. It's fraud.
It's not even.
What do you mean it's not you? You said that it was you. That's what you told them at the store. You said that it was you. Just because it's actually not you, that means that it's fraud. That's how that works.
Is there anything that looks like anything that could be on my side of this? Because I just
No, man. Look, the only thing that could be on your side is if you're honest, you're truthful, you tell me every single thing that you actually know. Right? Stop.
Again, stuff. That's not my business. I don't do that.
What do you mean? I asked you 2 seconds ago, right? You got short-term memory loss, bro?
Excuse me?
You have short-term memory loss?
Sir?
Then I don't understand. I told you 2 seconds ago, right? How'd you get the number? Your response was, "Oh, they just gave me a number." That was what you told me.
I said,
But that was a lie.
gave me the
No. Originally, you told me that Apple just gave me a number. That's what you said. I want to play it back.
I don't think that's what I said.
Oh, I know it's what you said. I know it's what you said. You want me to play it back? Bro, I'll show it to you so you can see. Every time that you lie about something, it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Because you're not benefiting yourself at all.
Yeah, and work on
That's all that happened. There's nothing else. It literally just happened all right now. Within the last half hour. So how could I have acquired 3 or 4 phones in a half hour?
3 hours. 3 phones.
I did not take out no 3 phones, sir. That part I'm not lying about. I
That
took
part.
out one
That
phone.
part.
The other one I purchased in cash. That's it. That's literally all it is.
Alright.
You know what sucks?
Please landline.
Well,
He seduced me with that poodle. That's the reason how I didn't. That's the reason how I didn't know.
He probably brings the poodle so people don't try to look at his ID for him.
I was so upset.
welcome to the real
Other
world.
phone number we have for her is 786 area code.
Oakley? Yeah. Oakley shoes too, man. She said. Alright. Yeah,
Did he have a bunch of cookies?
I had a bunch of stuff. I don't know where he get that from, but
The fraud lately is out of control. Now they're, instead of just doing new accounts, they're trying to take advantage of existing customers.
Yeah, Rand just called me. Said they're doing that over there too. They had 3 today.
well, I know like with AT&T, I have a passcode on my account. So if somebody tries to do that to me, they're gonna ask them for my passcode.
Right.
Like it's a second authentication. So
He had a phone already on there, so like we sent a code to your phone. You allow us in the account. He already had set it up, so it went it went right to the.
Because usually how we do it is like when we log them in or something, we ask them, is this like your phone number? They'll say yes, and then we click like to send the link so we can access their account. And then after it says like that it's been accessed, then we ask for the ID as well.
okay.
And then that's how we were able to get in. But then you show me the ID and I had the same name.
Okay.
He was charged with grand theft, unauthorized possession of an ID card, fraudulent use of personal information, obtaining property by false impersonation, and scheming to defraud. He was sentenced to 128 days in jail, 24 months of probation, 50 hours of community service, and was required to attend a theft abatement course. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this.
I just printed 2 things. I'm gonna show it to you and see if that works. If not, then I'll do a